Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Misses the catch. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw into third, and he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now, Matt McClain. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. Friedl takes his lead at third with one away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Jamer Candelario in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. Hit in the air, center field. Mitchell going after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 1 and the Brewers coming to bat. And we're back. And on the mound today, Hunter Green.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Christian Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Going back on this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's William Contreras. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Willie Adames stands in. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. They go back to back, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jake Bauers getting ready to hit. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour. And the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens. And every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
Friedel makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2 stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge. And knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now Ellie De La Cruz right through there for a strike.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. One out, bases empty. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
2 outs, bases empty. Christian Encarnacion Strand will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Green back to work. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. This is Bryce Terang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Ripped on a line to center. Friedel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers.
Fraley.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So 2 down. William Contreras digs in now. Ripped to short. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now 5-1. On to the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
To third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Now it's going to be TJ Friedel. He tripled and scored his first time. The Reds down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one to first, and foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson, went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 5 and the Reds 1. Go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One
Right
down.
fielder, number 9, Jake Bauers.
Now here's Jake Bauers. He's already homered in this game. Big swing and a miss.
0-1
Filling up the
count.
strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
See, ever wonder what a 480-foot home run looks like? Well, here you go.
Just absolutely amazing, Boog. I mean, StatCast tells the whole story right there clearly, but just so impressive in real time, but even more so when you got the data to back it up. A guy knows he crushed it, but when he sees the numbers, it's like, yeah, that's exactly what it felt like.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So they turn things over to the righty, Graham Ashcraft. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 51, Graham Ashcraft.
1 out, runner at second. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Singled and scored his first time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. So he blasts one out the other way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Ashcraft. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Yeah, the batter now, Bryce Terang. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Benson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, Adam in center field. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-1. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Matt.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Throws across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Designated hitter, Jonathan India.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Two outs. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Frelick makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Sal Frelick.
Left fielder, Sal Frelick.
Ashcraft back to work. That smash towards center. Friedel hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. And that one ripped to left. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So man aboard, Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now the right fielder, Jake Bauers. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they now lead by 9.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, Now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they add on. It's 12-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to been foul.
Connor Phillips will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One out, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. In the air, left field. Fraley getting an angle on it. He makes the catch and there's two down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Man at first. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. What a play in right field. And that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Brewers 12 and the Reds 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Fraley. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Chop to third. Monasterio tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short, Adames. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, catcher,
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground to short, Adames. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Back to the top of the lineup, TJ Friedel now at the plate. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. The throw in. He scores, and it's now 12-2.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
So 2 on with 2 away. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. That one lifted to left, sizing this one up. That one hops against the fence. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and now it's 12-4. And he's got himself a triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs, only 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 12 and the Reds 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Fraley ranging back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Next for the Brewers, Sal Fraley. 1 for 3. Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On the ground right side, and he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William.
And here is William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may.
That one ripped. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Willie Adames into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 15-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Brandon Williamson into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Williamson.
Two outs, nobody on. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Two outs. This one smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 16-4.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So digging in, Garrett Mitchell. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And there's a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Friedel makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Peralta back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. that one down the line, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards left center. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
Up next for Cincinnati.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Fires over to Hoskins. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
The count.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Set down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. So one hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Brewers lead this one 16-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. The lefty fires. And it's fouled away. To the right side, McLean sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Well struck right field. That one hops against the fence, and that's a double. One down. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, William Contreras. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Man at first, 1 away. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And now the lefty, worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stepping in, Jake Bauers. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Brewers lead it 17-4. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. On the ground, right side. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1 and 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down looking. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Martini, runner on first with 1 down for him. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Encarnacion Strand stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Spencer Steer. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Steer.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. Milwaukee leads it 17-4. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Martini. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, Spencer Steer. He takes over in right.
Spencer Steer.
Lucas Sims on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 18-4.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next, Andrew Monasterio. Line to left, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Movement in the bullpen. Number 68 preparing to come on if needed. Roa also throwing. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Foul now tip, and he hangs on for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Bubba Thompson.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off. Begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a swing and a miss there.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The other way, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter. Number 89. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Taylor Clark comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The Reds with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. This to third, Monasterio. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Reese Hines. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. That one misses, and that's ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Pinch hitter coming on. Stuart Fairchild. Runners at first and second for him with one down.
Fairchild.
Up and in, 1-0. Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. In the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. And there are two outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Clips the outside corner, 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So remaining in the game defensively, number 89. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Also into the ball game, Stuart Fairchild. He'll be out in left field. New pitcher for the Reds, Sam Mole.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So coming into the game now on defense, Tony Kemp. He'll play second. So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Yelich gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit in the air, left field, under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Man at first, William Contreras, the next to hit. In the air, right field. Steer gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit to third. What a play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, the Brewers lead this one 18-4. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Elvis Peguero.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
All ones the count.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one in the air. Contreras in position. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.